Howdy, friends. It's Steve DePel here with the Rose Realty team with this week's real estate vlog for North Texas. As you know, it's one of my favorite ones of the year. It's Christmas fun facts. So let's get rolling right into them. So Christmas may feel timeless, right? But the traditions we celebrate today didn't all come from the same place or even frankly from the same century. Some began as ancient Christmas or rather winter rituals. Others were born out of modern pop culture. This year, we'll unwrap Christmas for the eighth time and kind of see what kind of fun facts we can get out of it. Before we get started, hey, here's a fun fact. We'd like you to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's at Moving to Dallas, Texas. You do a search on that, you'll find a YouTube channel. We'd like you to like and subscribe to it. It really helps us out a lot. It lets us know that we're getting through to people, not only with our Christmas fun facts, but also with our real estate vlog and the information that we provide you there. What you'll be able to do is to see all of our videos from all three of our from well, both of our channels actually. This moving to Dallas, Texas. Also, the we have one called Texas Real Estate Answers and Real Estate Planning. So you'll have access to all of those. You'll be able to check them out, look at past videos. You become the smartest person in your neighborhood, which isn't always a good thing. But hey, at least you got something to toot your horn about, right? So hey, fun facts. Let's get into them, right? So the Christmas tree wasn't always positioned the way it is today, right? With the base with the large part on the bottom. Sometimes it was hung upside down. So in the Middle Ages in Europe, they hung a fir tree from the ceiling upside down to symbolize the Holy Trinity. Did not know that until this year. So wow. I think I may have mentioned this before in a previous year. Before the 1930s, Santa was often pictured in his costume was green, blue, brown, or even sometimes tan. But in 1931, Coca-Cola had an ad campaign with Santa, and he wore red, which probably symbolized the red from Coca-Cola, right? And that campaign had popularized the modern red and white Santa outfit we recognize today, around the world. So there you go, Coke. There was a time between 1659 and 1681 where celebrating Christmas was actually banned in Puritan-led Massachusetts, which I frankly can believe that happened in Massachusetts. Anyone caught celebrating was fined or punished. So hey, thankfully, joy won out, and we'll get to celebrate Christmas the way we are today. Jingle Bells was actually a Thanksgiving song. No, I don't know what the Thanksgiving song was. It was Jingle Bells for all I know. But anyway, Jingle Bells and the melody and the tune and whatnot was actually a Thanksgiving song, and not a Christmas song. The world's tallest snowman. Now, here's a good one for you to think about around the Christmas dinner table. The world's tallest snowman was built in 2008 in Maine, right? It was a giant, actually, snow woman they called Olympia. I wonder if that was after Olympia Dukakis. I'm not sure. Anyway, she stood about 122 feet tall, complete with eyelashes made of skis, and a carrot nose that was about the size of a truck. Don't know that that actually measures out, that the nose was the size of a truck. Hey, but it's good folklore anyway, right? Here's one that I love. So Christmas lights were invented for safety reasons. Thomas Edison's assistant, Edward Johnson, created the first string of electric Christmas lights in 1882. Now, you'll recall that Edison sort of invented and commercialized the electric light bulb in 1879. Okay, so it only took a couple of years. Before that, candles were used. They were beautiful, but obviously very dangerous because of the flame on an open, in an open space, especially on an open Christmas tree that probably was dried out because we forgot to water it, right? The modern ugly sweater craze started in the 1980s. The trend became a silly kind of holiday apparel style featured by comedies and comedians, right? It resurfaced in the early 2000s and is now like a really famous, if you want to call it, famous beloved tradition, complete with contests and parties and even charity fundraising events. So, hey, in summary, a Christmas in 2025 is a blend of old century traditions like that upside down Christmas tree, or even potentially um, songs that came from centuries ago, from upside down Christmas trees to snow women, goose feathered decorations, to the evolution of Santa's suit, and then holidays are full of stories that make a season even richer and more joyful. So whether you're celebrating with clients or with family, with inside your community of friends. There's some facts that add a little extra sparkle to this wonderful time of the year. And from the Rose Realty team, and from especially Rose and I, we'd like to wish you a very happy and merry and safe holiday season, and a special Merry Christmas to all our friends and watchers out there. Next week, my second favorite vlog of the year is fun facts for New Year's Eve for 2025. So this is Steve. I am with the Rose Realty team. Merry Christmas. Until next year.